warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Let's look at this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. It's, of course, round two between these two. Oh, shooting chance! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player, and all underpinned by a great desire and real commitment.
And he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Šeško. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Knocks it into space. That looks a cracking ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So seemingly that was deemed
A denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But
That's what it says in the letter of the law.
he's got to go.
substitution for
Manchester United, number 18, Casemiro. Coming on to replace him.
And he's going to Rex. It's loose now, they want to get it back.
nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Now that is a hefty challenge. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He skips past his man. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against winning until half-time. Šeško! That was a brilliant interception. Manchester United wins the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass is coming off in quick succession
That
here.
was lovely, that.
He's beaten the last man. Real chance! They've scored! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 9.
So good effort from distance. And goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he did it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That's just Cunha. And that is expertly dealt with. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So, your views on the first half?
Manchester United are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Not just Cunha! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Manchester Cunha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, number 3 coming up. Cleared away. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. He's given it away. And he's managed to get free. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's tried one! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on
The
target.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's made its way to him. Big chance!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish.
And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And reclaimed it in a trice. Takes a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution for Manchester United. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 13, Sheshko. Number 19,
That's Sirksay.
coming on the field.
Sirksay.
Number 26, number 5, number 23, Jackson. Number 16, Adam.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And here's Sirksay for a shot! He scored! Right back And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager is claiming an assist here.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, they've just been praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. That is lovely.
Jordan Henderson.
And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Diallo, who's set up one goal so far. Zixley, this seems to be a chance! It's a goal! 20 minutes, and we're all square again! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
I'm standing here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful...
And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin, and delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. It's of course round 2 between these two. I wonder what they expect this time. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective...
Has a shot! He's got away with one there. Now it's Watkins. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm going to...
Here's a chance! Magnificent from Matthias Cunha! About as smooth as it gets! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Number 10.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And what?
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Costa with the clearance.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Casemiro!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. It's in! Offside. Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Now it's Watkins. Spread it left.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ahmad is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. There will be a throw-in.
Looking wide. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh,
This does not look good.
he's had a shot! And that would have been some goal. Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling one.
His manager will be wanting more of that.
Tries to get it clear. He had in mind that was not it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Two minutes have been indicated.
Here's Sancho. Now it's Watkins. And there is the half-time whistle. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United leading a clinch game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to move at a
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Thinks about the shot.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
The time for a call head, and that is
Precisely what he showed. I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
Just Cunha in for the pieces. Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful learning boost in this second half.
Some heroic goalkeeping.
But even that couldn't save them this time. Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now here's the delivery. And the header is disappointing in the end. Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Head out to the left flank. He's come backward here. Oh, it's come loose.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Watkins.
And this is Barkley.
He's away. And the finish!
We are level. What a contest! Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
This is quite a battle. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Noticeable change in the approach. He's going for goal!
Oh, just over. He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Oh, that's delightful. Looking for a runner. Watkins finds himself offside.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Gallo.
Strongly challenged there.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Out to the right. It's made its way to him. Bruno Fernandes. Again with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Checks on the touchline, and change about to occur.
Coming on the field.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Barkley seems understandably energised after his goal.
Let's begin. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
There's going to be another
Change here. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cash. Tielemans. And he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! That's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
And that is that. Manchester United come up short.
Taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they felt wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box on Natural Reports is Jim Beglin. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store. New venues and the finish!
A whisker high. Oh, did the keeper hold that covered?
Out towards the flank.
Matches Cunha.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. Now it's Gay. Short changes him with that pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Beto. Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. This looks promising. He's going for goal!
The finish of the highest order.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Pickford plays comfortably. tidily. Now it's Gay. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but they can't
It's
just...
a mighty effort, and the keeper couldn't hold it. That's going to go a long way. McNeil wriggles his way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Dewsbury Hall looking to get on the end of this. He rises! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfect.
And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they get themselves in front! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will. And we hit half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. They're trying to get... And a shot! Just a whisker away. Spread it left. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mikolenko. And it's Mikolenko. Dewsbury Hall is carried after that one. Ahmad. And beyond the defence. Matches Cunha. It's hit the upright. Shoots to shoot. Special. That is a special goal. A finish of true class. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Shaw duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Menu. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's hoisted clear. Everton have it back and can go again. Shaw with the clearance. Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talking about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Number 16.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
I mean, manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number 13.
Now this could be a chance. Cisco! What a hit! The save was firm. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header! Everton have the chance to go the other way. And they're quick to get it back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Into the channel.
He's found support out wide.
He is through here.
Delivers with wit. Yoro clears it away. Chance here to counter. Pass someone off target. The final 5 minutes. Corner. Indiana. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He's having a go. Time ending on 4 minutes. And he's being shifted off it. Here's a chance. Beto chasing after it. Now it's Ndiaye. That's good play from him. Looking to play it in. So much time and chance! He's got it all!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautiful.
And time is up. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than